morning guys, welcome to a new vlog of ThatWhiteVolvo. Today we're gonna talk about timing belts. ThatWhiteVolvo there is gonna get a new timing belt today, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do this thing in every single step, and I hope this will come in handy for you guys. And if it does so, leave a like if you want to see more Volvo stuff on how-tos, my story, my car story and everything else. Just leave a like, subscribe to this channel, and let's go and change my timing belt on ThatWhiteVolvo. So guys, let's get started with this thing. The first thing we need to do is take off our ventilation system. So the thing is, this thing is mounted with 4 bolts, and of course look out with your radiator because it's hot when you're doing this, if the car has run before. But this thing is bolted on with 4 bolts, and we're going to take them loose. And with that, with those 4 bolts loose, you can get to the water pump system. Then we need to take that thing off, and once the water pump is off, we can go and swap that out. And then we need to take off the cover, that black thing with A30 on it. That's the cover for your timing belt. Once that is off the car, we can actually see the timing belt. I have one problem because the 2 bolts that hold it in, this one and this one, those are both broken in my car, so I need to, I don't know, drill them off or cut them off, but we need to get them off. So that will be a time lapse for you guys. Let's get this thing off, and then we'll go and swap it out. So guys, I got some exciting news for you, because I got a sponsor. R&D Parts is a part shop in the Netherlands, and these guys have so much parts. These guys have everything for your Volvo, for your Saab, for your any Swedish car you can ever think of. They will have it. These guys have a perfect customer service. I have bought, I think, for around 1,000 euros already in parts with them, and they never have let me down. If I have a question, they will always pick up the phone. So I'm really stoked that they are sponsoring me in this video. I have my new water pump here. It was here in one day. I have my new timing belt that's over here. As you can see, my perfect new timing belt. Of course, I have a box with it, and I have my guidance roll also with it. That's over here. These guys have all just original or aftermarket parts, anything you want. As you can see, my timing belt is from SKF. My water pump is from Sweden parts, original, professional parts Sweden. These guys have everything for your Volvo, so please check them out. I will throw a link in the description for these guys. And of course, if you guys want to ship anywhere on the world, they will make it happen for you. Just send them an email and they will get it to you as soon as possible. And of course, to R&D Parts, thank you very much for helping me out. And let's go on with this video. So guys, here you have your water pump pulley. This is your mounting point for your ventilation system, for your fan. When you took that off, those are 4 bolts here, that's easy. Then the next part is getting this thing off. And this thing will just come right off. This thing will come right off. That's not anything difficult. Those are just 4 bolts, but you will find that it's a hard time to get a grip on this pulley when you're loosening those 4 bolts. These 4 bolts. The thing I did is just grab one of your old, or maybe just the ones that are on your car right now. Just your snares that connect your alternator to your water pump and stuff, and just grab it like this. The rubber will give you enough friction to hold it, and then it will you can just hold it like that, and it's just perfect, as you can see. So that's just a friendly clip, and this will save you your knuckles. So just do it this way and you will be fine. So the next step is taking our water pump off the car. There are some bolts here. Here is one bolt for your heater inside of the car, your blower motor. There's a radiator next to your blower motor, and that is warmed up by this line in here. There are two just regular nuts. Then there are these 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts, and that's it. So it should come off right now. So there's a new guidance roll. The thing I did, as you can see here, there's still a screw here, and these things are a pain in the ass to get back on the car. There is one notch over there, on the top one. I'll show you here. That goes into the engine block, and this hole around here, there all your thing, I don't know how you call it, your axle thingy go in. So what they did, they made a hole in there, and you can actually push a nice big screw inside of there. How I did that is I used again one of these, laid it on the floor and just did that. The safer thing is just, of course, use professional tools for this. Okay guys, as you can see here, I have everything off. Water pump is off, everything is off. So I'm first going to talk about how you get your actual belt off the car. So the thing you need is actually a crowbar. I don't got that because it's in my at my home, and right now I'm in my shop. So I just used a very big glue clamp. Used woodworking for this. So just use a big piece of metal. Then you will get you will get a 17mm wrench. Get this one here. You can loosen it and press it back, and then fasten it again. And it will stay in that place, and you can just slide your complete belt off. So guys, when putting this thing on, you will find a single line over here with one slot. You will find another one over there with a white dot inside of that flywheel, of that pulley, and down here there is another one. There are two marks, you can't really see them, but now you can. There are two marks, and those will line up with this back thing here. So these will line up, and then you're done. That's it. So make sure this one is aligned, because that's your ignition, and then otherwise your car won't fire. So that's the most important thing. And then put your car back together, and that's it. Alright guys, on your water pump of this car you have this strut. You have 4 of them, and these struts connect your water pump to your or your pulley to your water pump. So the thing you want to do is you want to grab 2 nuts. So grab those 2 nuts, twist them on, and then turn them against each other. So tighten them. So hold one down, tighten the other, and then you will see There it is. There you have the strut. Putting it back in the car is actually the same way. It's just turning it in, then holding the bottom nut, holding the top nut, and then loosening the lower one, and then you can turn them both off, put your pulley on it, and then you're done. So that's that. Let's get back on the car.